Hey y'all, this is Vanessa. I'm sure many of you don't know who I am, but I'm hoping that within the next couple of months you can maybe recognize my name, or at least the name of the page or channel that you're looking at right now. So this is kind of like my little introductory video. I just wanted to come on here and explain my thought process behind the name that you see here and what that means for me and for some of you potentially. So back to the basis of barbecue is something that I've been thinking about starting for probably over a year now, and I plan on updating this page or channel at least once or twice a month depending on time. I do have a full-time job and I do have children, but that's my plan. It also depends on which events we're going to be headed to or which events we'll be at, and also which guest I have and what fits their schedule as well. So in order for me to give you guys some background information, I probably should start from the beginning. So the very first cook-off that I attended was what instantly got me hooked on this sport. And it wasn't the recipes or the cool looking rigs that people had, even though there were plenty. It was the atmosphere. It was that camaraderie between friends that had become family. It was just a fun filled day, but one that showed what hard work these people were actually putting in. I was there from the moment that the pits were lit to the award ceremony, and the adrenaline was so intense that even I, as a spectator, was nervously excited as we were waiting for the results to be called out. It was a day, how do I describe this? It was a day for sure that showed dedication that these cooks had, because not only were they facing their own obstacles of making sure they were hitting their marks, but they were also faced with challenges of the weather, of course, because if I remember correctly, there was 3 or 4 inches of mud that started our day. But from the moment they were lighting the pits, and from the moment, throughout the day where there were little chats and little visits, in between times, and from the moment that the day started till the time we were driving home that evening, I was instantly hooked. And I remember telling Aaron, I have got to start practicing. I want to do this. That's a story for its own time, and that's not really what this is about. So that's why I got started into, or that's how I got started into the barbecue world, but that's not what Back to the Basis of Barbecue is. And actually, Back to the Basis of Barbecue isn't even about me. This is meant to be a platform for the people of barbecue. This is supposed to be for the people of barbecue, about the people of barbecue. I plan on interviewing and sitting down with all types of people in the barbecue world. I already have a few guests lined up. And these are people from different realms within the barbecue world. Here's what I mean by that. Whether you're a backyard cook and you're known on your block for having the best brisket, or maybe you're a seasoned veteran cook who's done this for years and years, and you have insight as to how things were when you guys started versus how things are today, because things change as we all grow and evolve. I want to hear from you. I don't want to know what your secret recipes are, or your methods and techniques that you use, unless that's something that you want to talk about. Obviously, I want some of your secret recipes, but I would never ask you guys for that, especially on this platform. Just kidding. But I am actually seriously more interested in learning how your barbecue journey started. What made you love this sport? And maybe a few funny details to make it interesting along the way. So if you're interested in learning more about different cooks in this sport, Please stay tuned and be on the lookout for the next update. You can also comment down below or message me to let me know what your thoughts are and or whom you'd like to hear from or see as I start this journey, because I'd like for you all to be a part of this journey with me. It's for you, about why you love this sport. So your input is greatly, greatly appreciated. Call me, text me, send me a message, get in touch with somebody that knows how to get a hold of me, or just comment down below, either route. But until next time, please remember a couple of things. This is something I've started because I'm passionate about not only the sport of barbecue, but also the people of barbecue. And I truly want to be invested in our conversations. I want to make them meaningful, and I want to know your purpose behind why you started this beautiful but crazy sport of barbecue. So until next time, just remember that everybody, and I mean everybody, is somebody in barbecue. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.